Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Dr. J, president and founder of the Circle of Change Leadership Experience. I have some incredible news. We are getting ready to launch the One World Conference August 4th through the 5th, 2022, virtually. Now you may be asking yourself the question, what is the One World Conference? The One World Conference is going to be a place where we're going to empower student leaders with the information, with the knowledge that is needed to prepare them for their DEI positions on various campuses all across the country.
Like, this is my first leadership conference as well, and I feel like it is just a great experience. This is, I feel like, it's like the standard that I'm going to hold like every other leadership conference too. I feel like I can't wait to come back.
This was very inspirational for me. My first time actually going to a virtual leadership, and I had a great opportunity meeting a lot of individuals that kind of gave me ideas on how to improve my life, my resume, and just kind of be able to be a good social talker.
Literally over 2 days, not only are we going to have some incredible conversations amongst students and professionals about issues revolving around DE&I, but we're also going to have some incredible keynote speakers that are going to lay some incredible information as it relates to how to be effective at leading DEI on the respective communities all across the country.
If not me, then who? And if not now, then when? And so I want to tell all of my ladies in here who may experience, I don't care if you're 8 or 80, I don't care if you're Cambodian, if you're Haitian, if you're Black, if you're African, do not let anyone, man, woman, boy, or girl, talk down to you. Never let anyone talk down to you, because some people will try you like they came for Judge Ketanji.
Inclusion is a choice. You choose to include someone. You choose to allow that person to be true to who they are. You choose to give that person a voice. You choose to value their contribution. Inclusion is a choice. So we can't just be effective at leading diverse groups of people without having an inclusive lens of leadership.
We also have to think about pushing, right? We have to think about who we are. We have to do this work in the spirit, literally, of radical love. Not there to bash others or tell them how horrible they are, but to meet each other and people where they're at and bring us up to a space where we can all lead and co-lead together within local spaces and across the nation.
And if that wasn't good enough, we're also going to have a panel session where we're going to have chief diversity officers, not only who work in corporate, but also those in student affairs that can express the knowledge to these students so that they can be prepared to do the work that is necessary in order to create a better campus, a better community, a better nation, and a better world.
I walked into spaces where they've confused me for the cleaning lady. I have walked into spaces where they forgot that they spoke ill about me and someone said something that was really racist, right? But I need to walk in with my head on my shoulders with the goal, and I'm gonna walk out with that goal achieved. Because the point of me being a Latina, of an executive director of an organization, is that I get to bring up people that look like me, so that the decision of staying in the room no longer becomes difficult.
You have to know the history, right? If you understand how systemic racism or how oppression works, then you will have a better understanding why we prioritize things in the way we attempt to prioritize. You would kind of see it from a different perspective.
So if you're a person who's saying, well, I want to do this work because I want to feel less guilty for the privileges that I have, or I want to do this work because I want to be more visible, this is likely not the type of career that you will want or the focus area that you want to focus on. But if you're really interested in centering the voices of marginalized groups, if you are interested in centering the experiences of those groups as well and creating paths and access and solutions for those groups, then this may be the type of work that you want to do.
So to me, diversity is about being invited to the table. Equity is about being able to order off the menu. Inclusion is about them coming and sitting at the table and breaking bread with us and listening to our story and valuing our story and including our story in the overall mission and goal of their company.
Whatever you do, don't waste any time. Spread the word. Tell people to register today because it is going down. August 4th through the 5th, 2022, virtually, the One World Conference, a place where student leaders that are responsible for DEI initiatives are trained with the skills and knowledge and insight necessary to do their job at an optimum level. We look forward to seeing you this August virtually.